Can you imagine a world where political leaders are held accountable for their actions regardless of their power or influence? That's the kind of world Congresswoman Tlaib envisions. Recently, she made headlines when she criticized the U.S. government for its unwavering support of Israel. Over $14 billion. That's the staggering sum the U.S. has given to Israel in aid without a single condition tied to human rights. Tlaib, a vocal advocate for justice, voiced her opposition to this aid package. Her concern? The very real possibility that U.S.-supplied weapons could be wielded against civilians. To her, this wasn't just a hypothetical scenario. It was a grim reality that needed to be tackled head-on. But Tlaib didn't just stop at criticism. She went a step further, calling for accountability. She believes that Israeli officials should answer for their actions and has urged the International Criminal Court, or ICC, to issue arrest warrants. This bold move, predictably, didn't go down well with everyone. Some senators were quick to defend the aid package, warning the ICC against taking any action. They argued that it would be unjust and outside the ICC's authority. Tlaib's call for accountability, however, has shed light on a pressing issue. It's brought attention to the situation in Gaza, where concerns about humanitarian aid delivery and the safety of Palestinians are growing day by day. So as we find ourselves in a world where power often overshadows justice, one congresswoman dares to demand accountability. But what happens when those in power refuse to be held accountable? In the heart of this storm, standing on a precipice of controversy, is Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. As allegations of war crimes pile up, Netanyahu is at the center of a whirlwind of international scrutiny. Amidst this tempest, he has embarked on a mission of diplomatic maneuvering, a plea for immunity, if you will. His objective? To prevent potential arrest warrants that could be issued by the International Criminal Court or the ICC. This is not a silent battle. Netanyahu has made his stand clear, vowing not to surrender to the ICC, a vow that resonates with defiance, echoing through the corridors of power across the globe. It's a stance that has sparked international debate and criticism. The question is not just about one man's freedom, but about the principles of accountability, justice, and the very fabric of international law. But the repercussions of these allegations extend beyond the realm of politics and power. They seep into the life of Netanyahu himself. With the shadow of potential war crimes looming over him, there are concerns about restrictions on his international travel. Could we see a leader confined within the borders of his own country, a prisoner of his own actions? As this drama unfolds, the world watches with bated breath. The stakes are high. The implications, profound. Netanyahu's fight is not just for his personal freedom, but it's a battle that could redefine the boundaries of international justice. It's a test of the strength of global institutions and their ability to hold those in power accountable. The stage is set, the actors are in place, and the spotlight is firmly on one man. As the world watches, one leader fights to maintain his freedom against mounting allegations. So, what does this mean for us and for the future of global justice? Well, the unfolding drama reveals a complex web of geopolitical interests, human rights concerns, and international law. It underscores a pivotal question: can powerful nations be held accountable for their actions? As we've seen, Congresswoman Tlaib's call for accountability and Netanyahu's plea for immunity present two sides of a contentious debate. The implications are far-reaching. For one, the United States and Israel's relationship could experience significant strain. The U.S. government's decision to provide substantial aid to Israel, despite concerns over its use, has already provoked criticism. This controversy could potentially impact future U.S. foreign aid decisions, prompting a reevaluation of how aid is given and the conditions attached to it. Furthermore, the safety and well-being of Palestinians in Gaza hang in the balance. The allegations of war crimes and the resulting international outcry highlight the urgent need to address civilian casualties and ensure humanitarian aid delivery. In the face of controversy and conflict, the quest for justice continues. For justice knows no borders and truth no political allegiance. So tell us what you think. Should American aid come with conditions? Should the people know how their tax money is being spent abroad? Let us know in the comments below. And subscribe to It's News Now for more stories like this one. Thank you.